Hello, hello, hello. It's Sunday. Oh no, where'd my glasses go? Shoot! Oh no. Missing my glasses. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, Rattle Trap Fishing. I legit forgot my glasses. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to already interrupt my live just to go grab my glasses. Rattle Trap, say hello to everyone while I snag my glasses, please. Shoot, get my glasses. So sorry. I literally forgot my glasses. Thank you, Rattle Trap. I appreciate that. Oh, so welcome. I thought I was all prepared, and then I didn't have my glasses out here. So I had to make a dash run. Hello, Chris. Jewel Small Gardening. Hello, hi, how are you? Welcome back. Promised to get over to your channel. It's just been super duper crazy busy. But thank you for joining us this Sunday. My picture is, I'm just grabbing seeds everywhere, folks. Lots of seeds. Voon, my girl, how are you? Congratulations. Did I miss it? Because I know that they were doing, the whole live on you. I'm just not sure if I missed it because I've been so crazy busy. If I did, I'm sorry. But you deserve that honor, and I will go in and rewatch it. Hello, proud mom. How are you? Oh, no worries. A bacon leg and let's dig it homestead. That was crazy. As soon as I started my live, I didn't have my glasses, and Rattle Trap was in, thank God. And I'm like, anybody comes in, entertain them because I have to go run and find my glasses. So I want to just acknowledge everybody that comes in. It's all gravy. Yeah, so that means I missed it, right? Tell me that is not so. It's like I saw it, I hit to be reminded, didn't get it, but I'm not getting reminders. But yeah, I will have to find it, direct me to it, leave the link to it, and I'll go over and take a look at it. I remember leaving a comment like she deserves it, I love her to pieces, and yeah, didn't get any alerts. No, it's okay, no worries. Yeah, but I love you, girl. It's a big honor. You are the bomb diggity and loved by many. So that is a big deal. It was 8 hours. Laugh out loud, bacon leg, let's say. Holy crap, really? No shoot. Everybody and their mother was in there? Darn it. So how is everyone on this Sunday night? Folks, these bangs, can we talk about these bangs? They're crazy. They're like down to here. I can't see. I can't get them to cooperate. So I can't wait for like February so that I can get the style I originally wanted. So yeah, I put them over on the side. I've been doing that lately just to keep them out of my eyeballs. You have 351 subs, Mel? I guess. I mean, literally, I've been that busy. I haven't even really looked. And I have to apologize. Last week, I post Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I didn't post on Wednesday. It was just, I literally, forgot. Well, I partway forgot. And then I'm my biggest critic. I did a video, I thought would be pretty good. It was the bug out bag seed video. So I redid it, and I did it for Thursday. And then I posted my normal video on Friday. But how about that Home Depot seed haul? Who knew? It wasn't even like a ton of seeds. And I don't even know what the numbers are up to on that video. But that thing was like 100 views within I don't know, 2 hours. So that was mind-blowing, literally. Jason Avers. Hello, my friend. I love you to pieces. I saw you somewhere not that long ago. Jules Smalls Gardening says, hello at Boone, Chile. I guess we are on every chat there is. Oh yeah, you'll run into Boone everywhere. Jason, happy to see you. Proud mom, I'm happy to see you. Boone, I just love you to pieces. I've been so busy working in the basement all weekend and still not done pantry. I hear you. Believe me, I hear you. You guys have no idea what I have going on. Okay. So, I apologize for not uploading my video last Wednesday. If you were looking for one, that's the one that I posted on Thursday, which is that bug out seed bag in case anyone is having a hard time getting seeds. It had a small review to it. It's not extremely long, but, a little bit longer. And I basically just said I can't put all my eggs in one basket if they're all going to germinate, but I'll get back to you on it. So take a look at that video and go in and go see what the numbers, because I don't even know what the numbers are at, on that Home Depot seed haul. I have no idea. Last I checked, I think it was 100. So yeah, I feel like January's everything seeds. And with the world being super duper crazy, my outlook to help new gardeners that are coming my way or messaging me on Instagram is wherever you can find seeds, buy them. Get those chores done this afternoon, man. Yeah, so that's my thing for this year. Y'all saw my video. How depressing was that video? I had this big yellow bag. You all know I was moving all around last summer, and I pulled out seeds that were completely dry. I wouldn't have put them in the baggie if they weren't dry. And they were in icky, gooky water. Nothing else in the bag was wet, but so many seeds, pepper seeds, were ruined. Did you get my mail from me yet, Mel? No, and it's quite alarming because I don't know what's going on there. Looking good, Melody from Chris. Thank you. Jason Avers says, a Jewel Small Gardening about halfway. I still need to dig up the fig trees, but the space they're going into is all prepared now. Yeah, so that's another reason why I've been super busy. My friend Jay bought me 8 raised beds for Christmas, and that's what's going on, folks. I haven't recorded yet. Jay was kind of funny and said you might not want to record the first video because, I might be using some language. And he didn't. I'm very, very surprised and super psyched because the beds are longer and wider than I thought they were going to be, even by the measurements. We women don't measure everything, just some things. And Jay even thought that they were wider and a little bit longer. So that's exciting. We have 3 built right now out of 8, so I've been working on that. I did my compost today. I had Jake do me, Miss Judith recommended if like a bottom of a tote that I could use and do like 3/4 size, 3/4 size, 3/4 size on the bottom of this tote and some air holes on the top. So Jay did that for me as well. Go Jay. And I went out and did the compost bin today and didn't even record it. But I thought I could always tell people how I did it. I hope I did it right. you know, where the quarter-size holes are, I kind of crumpled up some leaves and made sure there was no sticky things in there. Let's see, I did leaves, a little bit of dirt, which I'm not sure if you're supposed to add a little bit of dirt. It was just a little. And then the compost, I had a bag over my hand. I mixed it all in. And yeah, so something new, something different that I'm starting. I also took a real piece of chicken wire. It's in a circle, and it's been unseasonably kind of warm. I mean, cold at night. But so today it was a little unseasonably warm. So I took the chicken wire in a round thing and just filled it all up with a bunch of leaves in another corner. So we have 3 beds put together out of 8. So we have a little ways to go. We were going to knock them out all this weekend, and then life gets busy. But let me show you what I did do. Let me get it. I started, and don't laugh, because my friend said, are we growing pink spoons? But I have my broccoli planted in these little cells. You'll see a video on what seeds am I planting in January, and that's my Waltman broccoli. I recycled red spoons from Christmas and just wrote broccoli on there. This is the first time that it's seedling soil though, and I think it's kind of, it looks dry, and this was already watered. So, yeah. I did do that a little while ago to get something started, because I'm starting to feel like gardening anxiety. Oh, that was a very sad video, Mel, with the seeds. Tell me about it. I mean, that big yellow tote bag I've been carrying around everywhere all summer. I mean, I'm offering people, which I'm like humiliated. I'm offering subscribers, you know, chocolate pepper seeds, you know, yada yada. I go into this bag to start getting organized, see what I need, clean it out. And I found so many baggies of seeds just saturated. I just showed you a few, but there was a lot. And then the paper towel method, you know, where you fold a paper towel, you dampen it, you put some seeds on it. I had probably about 15 of them, and they legit had mold on them. So I'm going to give myself a free pass, because I lost my home and I was bouncing all over the place. But it's a sad video, but you know, things happen, mistakes happen. All gardeners aren't perfect, and that's why I figured, you know, I would put the bad, the good, and the ugly out there. Hello, RV Weekends. Hi, how are you? In theory, I have until, let's see what this one is. In theory, I have until March to get it done. That's when the pepper trees that are going into the space are supposed to arrive. Coffee and eggshells are good for the compost. It's already in there. Thank you, RV Weekends, for coming in. Jason Aber says, laugh out loud. I got a bag full of tongue depressors to mark cells with spoon work too. Well, yeah, I have some extra. I just thought, you know me, folks. If you've been traveling along on this channel, I waste nothing. So these are like just extra red plastic utensils from Christmas, and there's some green ones. And, you know, I'm going to write on them for anything new that I'm growing, but I recycled all my other spoon, forks, and butter knives. So that's the first thing I actually planted was today. 10th. I gave myself the 10th as a deadline to get some broccoli planted. I planted 6 one year, and it definitely wasn't enough, so I planted, I think, 24. So we shall see. I just had dinner and dessert. Yummy. Okay, so everybody's saying hello to everyone. So yeah, so that's what happened last Wednesday about my video. The Home Depot one did so well. Hi, Tony from Walsh Farms. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Just filling everybody in why there was not a video last Wednesday, because I'm my biggest critic. And my Home Depot seed video did really well. And I had recorded, it's this one, the bug out. I thought people would be quite interested to see what was in this. If you have not seen the video, It does come with a lot. I gave it a little review with the seed haul. I don't think it did that well on YouTube, which was really shocking to me considering people need seeds. But there were full packet seeds with a color booklet. If you're a new gardener and you might have to go this way, the booklet's excellent. I need to read the booklet to teach me how to grow some celery for Shed Wars because I've never grown celery before. So this one I redid and it still didn't do all that great, but yet Home Depot seed haul did. So I guess it's hit or miss with YouTube. I have a premiere in 15 minutes, been editing too. Ooh, busy, busy. Everybody's saying hello. Silent night, hello, silent night. Okay, so what else? Because Tony's just getting in here. I'm just filling everybody in. So that's why my video wasn't posted on Wednesday. And so I posted it on Thursday. And then I did my regular video on Friday, which was that depressing one of wet seeds. I mean, I don't even understand how it happened because nothing else in the bag was wet. But I lost so many seeds. So, remember me telling you that my friend Thomas was going to get me a laptop for Christmas, but I would have had to have waited till this weekend to get it. Okay, hope you're all sitting down. I changed my mind. I said, don't listen. Do you want to do MI Gardener Seeds instead? I'll take that for Christmas and you could do the laptop for my birthday. And he said, okay. So as of last night, I ordered $98 worth of MI Gardener Seeds. It tacked on the $5 on that total, you know, it was a little under $98, but with the $5 fast shipping, you know, I brought it to like $98. So, whew, I got my MI Gardener Seeds. Thrilled. They're not in yet, but I got my order in, and I think it said January 19th. They will be here, so super stoked about that. We'll definitely do a video and show y'all. Holy Buckets melody, nice big leg, and let's dig it Homestead. Holy Buckets? Let's see. Okay, can you tell me what you're talking about, Boone? And then I'll... Are you seeing something that maybe everyone else is not seeing? A thumbs up for yes, you're seeing what I think you're saying, or a thumbs down that we're not even on the same page right now. So yeah, 8 beds are put together, and not 8 beds. Out of the 8 beds, we have 3 put together. Damn, Melody, that's a lot of seeds. Amen. Go Thomas. Seeds, sweetie. Okay. Cool. I didn't think we were on the same page. I'm going to tell you what I thought you were talking about. Hold on to your britches, folks. This video is coming out, but I'm going to spin you to my dollar store find. And what do you think? I could not find them all where I wanted to. Don't mind that beige one on the top. But when me and Jimmy went to look, we couldn't find them. These are those stackable 3-tier planting. I love them. That's just sitting on top of there. Jay is like, you know, I need to find something. Jay finds it. It seems a little wobbly right now, but that's only because it needs dirt in it. So there's 12 blue. There's a video coming out. I did a dollar store haul video, which will have the stackable 3-tier planters in there, if you can see the tag. But good luck finding them because the dollar store is like blowing out of these things. So went for blue and I went for terracotta because I want the galvanized metal beds to have a little pop. And that's why I went for that blue. But I love it. Is that not super cute or what? I just need to get one of those wheelie things that you can put it on to wheel it around. So I love it. I put it together for tonight's live. So thank you, Jay, because Jay's finding everything that I can't find. And y'all know I bought, what, 2 bags of the plant clips, and Jay ended up showing up with 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of the plant clips, so I think I'm pretty good on the plant clips. And what else? This is just one oddball. I don't know if we could find 12 of these. I'm going for 12. 12 blue, 12 of the terracotta color. Please look for the video because you will see it. This is the terracotta color. So, like, it might be a little bit more than 12 because this one might make 13. Just to kind of, like, break it up. And it locks in just like that. And you fill it up with the dirt. And the only thing here is you won't be able to plant in the middle. You can only plant in the 3s. But yeah, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It was a great find. I wanted them and searched, and then Jay found them. So I love that. Because I really want, you put my finger on it the right way, a stackable green stalk. So maybe for my birthday. But yeah, it's great for somebody who has a very small garden. So what did I miss? Let's see. Happy Dance, you got some seeds ordered. Happy Dance, because I'm excited. So I know everybody else would be like, you idiot. You didn't get a laptop, but he had to go to the shore and he was busy and whatnot. And it was just the easiest route to go. He'll come through on the laptop, hopefully, for my birthday, which is April 4th. Seeds are very important right now. Jay's going through a lot of work coming over here. You all know he's a dentist. If you didn't know that, you do now. And he works hard, and he is trying to come over and get some put together. So we have 3 together. He's a funny guy. I said, am I allowed to record now so people know how these get put together? He said, no, not until I'm dressed with makeup on. So he's just kidding. But we're getting there. We could have gotten a lot more put together yesterday, but I finally had to get out of the house to get a few things. So let's see what I'm missing. That's cool at Bake a Leg and Let's Dig at Homestead. Thank you, Jules. Small Gardening. Congrats on the stackables. They do go fast. You're not kidding. Haha, that's super awesome. Yeah, Boone, me and you were not on the same page, my doll face. I put seeds in plastic baggies. I've gotten before, but that was being lucky. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that. It's great, Jules. Just don't hardly anything. Thanks for asking. Yeah, Tony, how are you feeling? You and your wife are good? Oh, no. No crying tonight. If Miss Gina, Van Life with Gina. Hello. Hello, hello. Kisses, kisses. I was just showing my fantastic find for my garden over there. We're just garden talking, sweetheart. How are you? I just saw, I'm not getting a lot of alerts from people, but I just saw, weirdly, a video that you posted, so I got to go in and watch it tonight. But thank you so much for showing up again this Sunday. I was like cloud 9 all week, literally, like, Van Life with Gina was in my life. Everybody was like, okay, Mel. After a while, I guess they got on their nerves. Oh, man, I need to make a trip to the dollar store tomorrow or now. Yeah, a lot of dollar stores don't have them. My area said they did, but then Jimmy went online. They didn't. We went there. They didn't. And Jay went to, I think, 2 different dollar stores, and he found them. So, whew, thank goodness, because, you know, when I want something, I want it. And, you know, he just, I don't know, he's got good luck. He finds those things. And then they're claiming in the dollar store, in case you just want to go look, that the little seed baggies with the Velcro, you know, the little, like, Ziploc thing, they're claiming they have them, but they're not in the garden department. They're in the arts and crafts department. My dollar store doesn't have them. Jay went to, I think, 1 or 2 dollar stores. They don't have them. So he ordered them online. So I will be getting them because no longer am I going to have seeds sitting in a puddle of water in a baggie. I mean, that was just terrible, but, you know, you have to share the good, the bad, the ugly with the gardening community. Let's see what I'm missing. Van Life with Gina saying hello. Excellent at Walsh Farms. What did I miss there? Stackable pots and clips, both. Dollar stores have them sometimes. Yeah, if you get there. How's the healing? All good. Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. So yeah, so that, I mean, I've just been like super busy and I finally planted my first seed today. I don't know, is anybody else feeling a little like, who has a garden in this community, feeling a little, I don't know, like anxious, you know? I mean, I was. Plus, I'm trying to put out videos of where I'm finding seeds. Let's see, I did a video. There's another Home Depot video. Like I said, it did phenomenal. Thank you to everyone that actually watched that. I don't know what it was about a Home Depot seed haul, but that video took off. If anybody wants to post the number of that video, please do. And if anyone wants their link shared, the moderators can do it. Okay, everyone's still saying hello to Gina. You know, some mailer, one grow light, and you might be able to grow some salad greens out of a green stalk planter, even a van. You know what? That's really true. I mean, you legit can get a couple little pots. And yeah, you could grow some salad greens, some spinach. Do you want to see my whole setup? I mean, I showed my setup last year in a video, but I have my lamp here. I don't have the shelf set up. I don't have the heat mats here, but literally, it's like a girl's lamp from Target. I'll get it just because I love y'all. And it's close by. This is what I use. It's one of those girl lamps that come with the shades on it, and I just put grow bulbs in there. And this is exactly, I'm missing one bulb. This is exactly what I use to grow all of my seeds. Kid you not. And it was $19.99 at Target. Has pink, like purple shades on it. Took the shades off, stuck some grow lights in it, and that's what I use. Every year, Mel, can't wait to get going. I know, but I don't usually get anxious. And I'm anxious. Maybe because it was the seeds. I didn't have the seeds yet. And then, so that's it really. I opted out for the laptop for Christmas and did the seed order. He gave me the card numbers, everything. And then I tried to do it like 6 or 7 times. It wasn't working. And then finally it went through with a confirmation. They should be here by January the 19th. So I am super excited. I'm trying to think. Oh, no, it was to see what the view count is on my Home Depot seed haul video. And I said if anyone wants to share the love, wants their channel shared, even though we all pretty much know each other in here by now. Yeah, more than welcome. Van Life with Gina is still saying hello to everyone. Everyone just loves you, Gina. But last week I looked like probably a blubbering idiot because I was like freaking out. I'm like tickled pink that you're here again. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, Gina, you can get a little pot. Make sure it has holes in the bottom. Use a little potting soil. And if you like spinach or lettuce, drop some seeds in there. Even if you have no way to do a grow light, if you do have window in the sun, it will still grow. And you can have yourself some fresh salad in your van life. So, and very healthy for you too. Oh, RV weekends, you're leaving. Thank you for coming in. Happy Sunday. Hope to see you again. Home Depot seed haul is now at 185. Do you see what I'm saying? I posted that thing. It was up to 60 in like seconds. I don't know why. But yet I did a video on something that I thought was very intriguing, which now the video is done, I can show y'all. I just thought, I'm not a prepper, by no means, y'all know that. But I was thinking of this like 3 years ago. I was into like seed vaults and stuff like that. I asked Chris for this for Christmas, told you that along with another one, which that video still has to come out. But I'm not kidding. I can't speak if they'll germinate. It's saying that the germination rate's pretty good. But how many people do a bug out seed bag haul? And I thought that this would have really have taken off. But it gives you a lot. So for the ones that missed it, I'm not kidding. You can get some seeds from some of these like bulk seeds or prepper seeds. These are usually people that store them away for an emergency. They keep this in the refrigerator or a dark spot. But they'll be in the little white baggies. You'll see that video because I got one of those too. But these are full pack seeds. I mean, like, literally, folks. Let's see. They gave, like, heirloom tomato seeds. This one did feel a little empty to me, but it's okay. None of these have the name of the seeds on the outside, and they're like in different packaging. It's on the back, like Black Beauty Zucchini Organic, but everything's in grams, like 4 grams, 2 grams, 3 grams. I'm not a grams kind of girl. So there's like Black Beauty, Small Sugar Pumpkins, which was this one? Lettuce, kale. I'll do this very quickly. They gave you Scarlet Nancy's carrots in there. Another weird, different package, 4 grams. This is Copenhagen market cabbage. Organic Best Jumbo melon. Straight 8 cucumbers. Celery. Heirloom green sprouting broccoli, OG Tokyo long white bunching onions. I mean, kid you not, you're gonna have to go back and look at this video. Watermelon seeds, Waltman broccoli, spinach, heirloom, mustard. Help me out, my southern friends. Does this mean this is a mustard green? Because I am so trying to find mustard greens this year. I'm just curious. I don't claim to know it all. So, is this mustard greens? Radishes, cabbage, 8-row golden Bantman corn, Swiss chard, ruby red, red Russian kale, pepper, sweet California Wonder Bell, Italian large leaf lettuce, which that's basil. That's very odd because a lot of these like preppers and like bug out seed bags, they don't give you any herbs. So that was like strange because there's 2 in here. Let me see. Golden summer crookneck squash, green arrow peas. I won't bore you too much longer. Long purple eggplant, lettuce romaine. I mean, there's full packages. Spaghetti squash. Garden thyme was the second one that was in that envelope. Turnips. Tender sweet carrots. Cayenne long red peppers. And let's see. Summer bib lettuce. Treat dark beets. I think I did them all. And then it comes with this very good book. So if you're a new gardener, or you're not sure, like me, who doesn't know how to do celery, it literally is very informative with everybody gardening. Lettuce, how to sow and grow it, how to harvest it, how to save seeds, melons. I mean, all colorful pictures. And on the back is a graph, a seed planting at a glance. So I overall thought it was pretty good. That was my review, you know, in the video that I did. And was very surprised that they're full packages and need some celery for, you know, something that I'm going to be in. But, I mean, I thought overall for somebody that can't get their hands on seeds, who knew? Who knew? And this bag claims It's with over 22,000 seeds, and you can grow 1,300 pounds of food from this bag. So I really thought that this bug out seed bag video would have done extraordinarily well. It has not, unless people just didn't get to it because I posted it on a Thursday instead of a Wednesday. But this is the one that I redid. So I just wanted to show you that real quick, that, you know, a lot of people will get something like this and just hold on to it for an emergency. And in the video, I state we're in an emergency. So if you can't find seeds or you're a new gardener, this might be a way to go. Plus the book is really informative. So that was that video that I did, but the Home Depot one seems to be doing extraordinarily well. How, why, I don't know. Maybe people don't do seed hauls from Home Depot. But with that being said, I have another seed haul from Home Depot that's coming up this week. Dollar store haul. It's not going to be a seed haul. You know. Point my finger. I can't point my finger. It's going to be like that kind of stuff. And I have one other seed company that's like this that I did a video on. So yeah, I've been like a busy bee. Let's see, what have I missed? Okay. Home Depot seed haul is now at 185 views, right? That's crazy. I spent 235 on seeds this year and 126 more of seeds. I have, oh, that went by fast. I have way too many seeds. Well, you can always share them. Let's see. Silent Night also says tomato packages always feel pretty empty. That is true. But my thing was, to be honest and real, on the back of this it says, due to seasonal availability, substitutions may apply. I went through the whole thing. And the reason why I have 2 broccolis, which I didn't figure that out even when I did my video, is because they didn't have any snowball cauliflower. So I'm a little impressed. I think this is pretty good because normally you get the little baggies and these are full packets of seeds. It's just done in grams. And this could be something to look into. It's like $35 and it has like a $5 coupon. It was sold out on Amazon. But if you go to Sustainable Seed Company, type that in, you will be able to get right online. So let's see. And then Boone says, right, Silent Night. Stevie feels that way too, Silent Night. What am I missing? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, Boone, you know. Lots of seeds, Chris said. It's now at 185. That's just crazy. Thank you so much, Jason Evers, for doing that. So, yeah, I mean, you know, like Gina, honestly, you could go to Home Depot. I heard one of the dollar stores have seeds out now. I don't know, because not this one down here. But just grab a couple packs of seeds, whether it's lettuce, whatever you like, and get a pot. Make sure it has drainage holes in it, and put it in your window when you're parked where it can get some sunlight. And, you know, the heat will help if you put the heat on in the van. And, yeah, you could have your own salad bowl. I did a video on that last year when I was trying to help people when this pandemic happened. Back to Basics, I think it's under, where it's so cheap to, if you really think about it. And I did it with dollar store seeds, and did like a square foot gardening method, yay big, and grew so much in there. Boone will tell you, people that have seen my garden videos, that was my big thing, was to prove like this little area. I had spinach growing, endive, I mean, radishes, don't start. All kinds of like stuff in that little area. So people that don't really have the room or a small place can, you know, you can grow lots of stuff. Chris says lots of seeds. That's the first time Chris is seeing this, considering he bought it. But it's pretty jam-packed. And I think the book is very enlightening. It teaches you how to save the seeds and all. I mean, sometimes new gardeners don't know how to do that, and there's a lot more gardeners, you know, that are hitting me up. Like, here's celery, and it's going to tell me everything about celery, Boone, for Shed Wars. The growing needs, annual, can't speak English, full sun, sandy, or loomy soil. The sowing and growing, harvesting, and how to save the seeds. And I was like, bingo. I found something in this book that I didn't know about, so I thought that the video would help new gardeners and anybody that might not be able to get seeds. They can order from a company like this. And that was the other thing I forgot to say in the video. This is all done in the United States. Support small businesses. The Sustainable Seed Company is a farm, and all their seeds are grown on their farm. So, but stay tuned for the other envelope video on where you can get seeds and you can compare the two and the difference. So, you know, that's what I asked for Christmas from Chris, because I was in like total panic mode. Oh my gosh, end of the world's coming. I need MI Gardener seeds. And now they're ordered. So thank you to Thomas for that. And Jay for all the running around to different dollar stores to find me certain things that I need or want it. What else do I need to tell you? My organization has been pretty crappy, and I'm over it. Like I said, I gave myself a free pass for my seeds getting wet, because I don't even know how it happened. The bag was completely dry. There was not even a notebook in there that was damp, nothing. So I guess things just happen. So Jay is getting the seed baggies. He ordered them from Amazon. And surprise, surprise, I got a surprise coming up. I don't know if I should tell you. Thumbs up if I should tell you now. Or just wait and do a video on it. Choice is yours. I don't care either way. We have 10 people in here. Ultimately, though, try to source seeds for your garden as close to your growing zone as possible so that they will be better adapted to growing in your area. Absolutely. I mean, I obviously know all that. See, I've gardened a long, long time, in-ground garden, but I supported the box stores. It's been 3 years now, 3 growing seasons. I do everything by seed. Vunch, just give me the thumbs up. Okay, so here's the next exciting news. I don't want to use a big bag like that, or, you know, let me give you an example. I was working on this the other day until I got some good news. I know I have to keep getting up and down. I'm so sorry. I should have been a little bit more organized tonight. Let me show you what I was doing. Container. Jimmy found me a container, my roommate, that's like this. He had, I don't know, or this one I had, and then Jimmy gave me a teal green one, and I started organizing my seeds, flowers and herbs in here. And then Jimmy wanted to order a new antenna for, we both have Amazon Stick. So he was ordering a new one, wanted my opinion. Me and my son Jared are very big review people. I'm not ordering anything if it's not like a 4.5, 5-star. So the next one he pulled up, I said, that's the one, you know. So he ordered that, and he said, well, come back in. And I said, for what? And he said, because we're going to order your boxes you want. Folks, I am getting those photo keepers, you know. They're really meant to hold your photos in, but you see everyone in the gardening world using them as an organizational way to put their seeds in there. I am ecstatic because they're usually like $60 a piece, so I'm going to share this news. $60+ on Amazon. I found from the same company, it's $49 and change for 2. And Jimmy said, well, let's go. We're ordering them. And I said, oh, no, we're not, because I don't like to owe nobody anything. And he's like, Mel, we're ordering them. Like, come on, this is your house too. So he orders them, and Jimmy's antenna will be in this Tuesday, and I'm just going to call it my seed boxes, folks, will be in on Wednesday. And it also gave them free shipping. So, needless to say, I am super excited. They're the white boxes. It snaps, it has a handle. You can carry it out the door. And it has all the individuals, and you can label them. I think Jimmy might be as excited as I am. And what I mean by that is he put this on the dining room table. Let me show you. He brought out his printer so I could get all ready to label every single one of those boxes with whatever plant need be. So, yeah, I think I got a little frantic and anxious because I'm like, I need a different system. And I went to 2 of these. And needless to say, now I'm getting the photo keepers and I'm excited. And got a labeler. I'm ready to go. I am not going to have any more baggies with wet seeds in them ever again. Hello, flavors. I always say favors. Flavors and textures. Hello, honey. Happy Sunday. So what do you all think about that? We all need a free pass on things sometimes in life. Let me see. Yeah, we do. Proud Mom says, tell us. So, Voon, I don't know if you have a link for it, because it's on my phone, but you know what I'm talking about? I would highly, highly recommend it. I cannot do this without being organized. I have to have my seed packs organized. I can't keep having seeds get wet or seeds that I save. So that was like the ultimate, because like I said, I think the last time Jay and I looked, maybe like a year or 2 ago, they were like $69. And, the photo keepers, I just think I typed in, let me think, under Amazon, I typed in, I think it was the photo keeper, and I looked for the one that said 2. And I made Jimmy verify that for 2, it was like $40-some. So that's like a great, great deal. If somebody can find that link on Amazon while you're in here, please post it, because I'm all about sharing all the love, little tricks, little things. And I think that that's going to take like 50 pounds off my shoulders to keep me more organized. And I can just carry it out the door. I think I want to have one that's all like fall, winter. And then the other one all spring, like early spring, summer, like that. So I am super excited. And that Jay, everyone say hello to Jay. Jay is the one that found all the, stackables. I said I wanted to know nothing about my Pittsburgh Steelers. Specifically demanded Chris not to tell me. And who do you think is doing it? Jay. Pittsburgh 0, Browns 21. Don't care. But yeah, that's Jay. Everyone say hello. That's my friend that got me the 8 raised galvanized beds. And there's 3 together. And we got a little bit more ways to go. But now he's got it down to a science. So you all have to give him like a thumbs up and tell him he has to let me record how you put these together. Because I wouldn't have known. I could see maybe the first time he didn't want, he wanted to be able to put it together. But that's the 3rd bed. And he says he has to be dressed up in order for me to record him, which he's only kidding. But I want to record what comes in the box, what does the box look like when it comes out, and then putting it together so that if anyone's interested in these beds, that video content will be on there for you to take a look at. Everyone's saying hello to Jay. Jay says you didn't tell me that. No, but you told me tonight, don't tell me any of the scores, and then you go and do the polar opposite. My ex-wife is very sad. She's a big Steelers fan. I don't even want to talk about the Steelers. If Ben Roethlisberger is playing, I'm going to put my faith in Ben, and maybe he'll turn it all around. If not, then the team just wasn't good enough. In the meantime, I'd rather talk gardening. He puts 27-0 again. Seriously? All right. Who's losing? Are they really losing? Because I don't want to be like No Debbie Downer. I don't care. I'll deal with how I feel about if they lose, then they just weren't meant to go. And that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. But yeah, that would be Jay, my friend, who bought the bed. So yay to Jay, and he's going to do the dirt. And I saw a soil tester in Home Depot. So it's not that it's expensive. It's $19.99. I'm just hoping that my ideas and the wheels turning in my head, that put down some topsoil and then put the amendments, topsoil, put down some amendments. That's how I'm going to probably layer these beds. But I think should probably still invest in a soil tester. Hello at Joel Small Gardening. Hi, Jason Avers. 21-0 first. Really? 3-0. No biggie yet. Thank you, Joel Small Gardening. I mean, listen, it isn't over to the fat lady saying, because that's how I was raised. And if you're such a huge Pittsburgh Steelers fan like I am, you don't want to be around me because I scream at the TV. Jay will tell you I stopped watching them a few years back because I thought I was jinxing them, which we all know is unrealistic. But I was raised in Mount Pocono, and we didn't root for the Eagles up there. It was Pittsburgh all the way. So I'm a diehard Steelers fan. Go Steelers. And, if they make it, they make it. If they don't, they don't. I have no control over it. Huh. How do you like that, Jay? Be right back, Mel, says Boone. So, yeah. I don't know. Jason Avers, is it possible, or maybe Jay, my friend Jay that's on, can find that link to the photo boxes to be able to store your seeds in? If someone can find it and can post the link, it's 2 for $40. And yeah, Jimmy's already got the little, labeler out so I can label them. So super excited about that. Everything will be so much more organized because, it was embarrassing to post that I had soaked sopping seeds. And Jay was right. Not everything in gardening's perfect, and you should share the bad, the good, the ugly, and I did just that. And you live and learn. I mean, we all make mistakes in gardening. I'm not perfect. I'm a good gardener, but I always did in the ground, and then I went to raised beds, and now I'll be going to my own raised bed, so greatly appreciative about that. And that's why I started my broccoli. My time frame that I'm doing things is January 10th. The things that take the longest. So it's just kind of hectic and crazy here this week and this weekend. So the only thing I got planted was my Waltman broccoli because I did 6 the one year and it definitely was not enough to feed me, Jared, and his girlfriend because it was that good. So I planted 24. So I'm just basically going over like a little checklist in my head of what I need to do and get to be done. I want to grow cabbage. That's like my big thing this year. I just had a huge problem the year before, not last, the year before that, at my own place with the cabbage moths. And the only thing that's going to resolve that is one of those. I found a 3-in-1. I think it's $12 on Amazon. It's a row cover, and it is for bugs, frost, and snow is what it says, and it's only like $12.99. And my gardener is selling out so fast. Has anyone noticed that? I have. Jay was just here on Friday and said he went under MI Gardener, and they were sold out. I went under, was it Friday? I think it was Friday. I went on later that night, and I wrote him, like, are you sleeping? Or called him, are you sleeping? And he said no. And I said, everything that I wanted, mostly everything I wanted was available. And he's like, oh, that's great. So that's where Thomas came in at. And Thomas said, I'll do the seeds and the computer for your birthday. So that's okay. That works for me. And Boone says back. So, wait. So you're saying 21-0 first, Joel Small Gardening. And then he says, really, 3-0, no biggie yet. Wait, is somebody fibbing to me to freak me out? Is it 3-0 or is it really 21-0? Ay, ay, ay. See what they do to me, Gina? They torture me. But anyway, so I'm just basically doing a checklist. I don't know if you kind of all do that. Yeah, everybody has a different date when they start things. I'm in Pennsylvania. Technically 7B, but when I go under Google, I think it was Google or something that I was under, where I'm located with the river, it's saying I'm 7B and 7A. I didn't even know that was humanly possible. But I thought I would share that great find because for $40 some and change for 2, suck it up, folks. It is 20-0. For a touchdown still early. Okay, thank you, Jules. Jay. 28. Okay, Jay, I'm done. No football. Anyway, so yeah, Jay, instead of you posting about football, can you find the link on Amazon? Jay probably doesn't know how to link a link on here. Voon, are you on your phone or computer or Jason Avers? Can someone go over Amazon and just type in the photo? It's picture photo box keeper and find the one that's 2 for $40 some and change and post the link in case anybody's interested. No. Okay. Then you're useless. Stop talking about football. I can talk to him like that because he's my friend. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. So yeah, so I mean, it's just been busy. He's busy. But I mean, out of 8 raised beds, there are 3 together. And I think we were both a little surprised, maybe me more so. Because, you know, they were longer and wider. They look really good. I'm going to have my friend till the ground because it's a little uneven. And I don't know about galvanized beds. So my question to my fellow gardeners would be, would you put the black gardening paper in the inside or would you lay it down on the ground, put the beds on top of it, and then you could go around it with like those brown little stones to make it look super cute? So, I mean, it's just some ideas that I have going on in my head, but my main concern is getting these together, hopefully having the soil, and then get crack-a-lackin'. It's been this big debate between Jimmy and I. He even told me it again before he went to bed. Melody. Because I was like, it's shady there. I got to make up my mind where these beds are going to go and what design I'm going to do because I can't have them in shade. And I said, Jim, the sun's closer to the earth right now. And he said, okay, what I'm trying to tell you, and I'm only playing with you because a couple times today I thought he was getting a little snippy, but he said he was only playing. He said, when it turns into spring and summer here, that area is usually awful sun. In the wintertime, the out front is full of sun. So, okay. So I'm trying to think of a design. I'll show you just a little idea. Because they're longer and bigger. We'll see if we can fit 4. I want to do 4, you know, like in a line like that. I don't know if you can see that. Just a line. And then I want the other 4 to come out like that. So this would be the 4 raised beds in a row. And then have the other 4 come out like this. So what are you thinking of that idea? If you can see that. That's what I was thinking in order to fit them. If not, I would have 2 rows of raised beds. I don't know. I'd like to have a little design. And yes, that's what we're working on. Well, that's what I'm working on in my head. So I'm getting a lot of things checked off my list. Work, videos, putting out videos, and just trying to get things started. Which leads me back to Silent Night said, that's good. You like that idea? So over that side is the fence with the yard. So if you do 4 long ways, I wanted to have the other 4 come out going this way. Thought that would make it look cute. I'm just not sure if you have to put anything in a galvanized raised bed to protect the inside. like the gardening paper, or should we put down roofing paper down below? My friend Thomas is going to till the ground to try to level it off there. So if anyone knows about raised beds, does a galvanized raised bed need to have anything put in the inside of it for protection? We're not going to have to dig down deep. We're going to just level it off because they're higher up than I thought they were. No, I don't think you have to. Okay, so should I just put down like a weed barrier for the bottom once it's leveled and put them right on top? If Jay has a straight hand and can cut it perfectly, that's fine. If not, I was thinking could go around the raised beds with like, what do they call those? Those brown sandstones to make it look cute. But I don't really want to get into all that. So hopefully he has a steady hand. And if we do the roofing paper or the gardening paper on top of the grass after it's tilled, I don't want you to be able to see it once the bed's put on top. So, that's good. No, I don't think you have to. And yeah to what part, Silent Night? Put the black down. And just skip the whole rock idea, which was going through my head, because I think that's going to be a hassle. There's 3 dogs here and one's big. So if we put the black down on top of the grass once it's leveled, I just don't want to see pieces of black sticking out the corner or the bottom. Jay's like me, he's very much more meticulous than I am, so thank God we're doing this together. So hopefully he has a straight hand weed barrier. Okay, so put down weed barrier, but you understand what I'm saying? I just don't want it to show. When it's all in a row and the other one's going this way, I don't want to see any of the black coming out the bottoms or the corners. So it's super exciting. Way super exciting. I'm hoping, because he works, I'm hoping to get, hopefully, the rest together. And y'all have to tell Jay right now, so let me record this process. The box, what the box looks like, what comes in the box, him putting it together, how easy, it really is easy. And show you the screws, the bolts, whatever, for content for the channel, and then show you what one looks like. It just may be done in my living room, because we did one in the dining room. We had to move it into the living room because it's cold here. So that would be a bit much trying to do that outside for Jay. Weed barrier. I will be run up the insides, not under the sides. Run up the insides, not under the sides. So basically what you're saying, it'll be in there. I just won't see it come out the bottom or the sides. Hopefully that's what Jay's saying, but how about a round of applause for those beds, folks? They're gorgeous. I love them. They're shiny, they're nice, they're long, they're bigger than I anticipated. And I'm super excited that I get to go right out the door to the yard and garden. And then Jimmy said, no gardening out front today. I was like, huh? I'm putting flowers outside. Because it was the sun debate. And I'm like, no, I'm not asking to garden out front. I'm just going to put pretty flowers out front and pretty flowers out back. And he said, oh, I thought you had a problem with the sun again. And I was like, no. I'm not trying to garden out front. It would be nice to have like a raised bed and a raised bed next to his steps. It would improve the property and just put beautiful flowers in there. But, that's Jimmy's choice. He just said gardening. He didn't say, no, I couldn't put flowers out there. So, nonetheless, that's the game plan. But we just need to finish getting them put together. He does the majority. I did tell him I would even record him putting it together without even showing his face. So, how many thumbs up? Okay, Silent Night is definitely saying weed barrier. How many thumbs up for Jay should let me record the process of putting one of the raised beds together? Who would like to see that? I'll wait. needless to say, I think there was 12 or 13 in here. It's now saying we have 6. Maybe we lost them with the raised beds. I don't know. But all the seed talk, that's what this channel is about. Jay said a thumbs down. It is glitching. Is it really? Oh no, there's been some crazy stuff going on, as you all very well know, in the world. So hopefully, is that on my end? Someone let me know if it's glitching on my end or if it's glitching on your end. Because I was wondering why suddenly there was like 11 people and now there's 6. And I'm not really seeing any comments. So let me know what is going on. Not glitching on my end. Okay, proud mom. So I'm good. You can see and hear me fine. I only see 6. Me too, Boone. But initially there were more. Is it glitching on your end? Am I clear? Am I loud? Can you all see me? I don't know. Crazy stuff going on in the world. So yeah, needless to say, I am just getting started. Like I said, a lot of people have certain dates that they do things, but I'm in Pennsylvania. It's colder here. We could get these beds done. No, did I send my message? Like, repeats? Yeah. Boone says no glitching. Proud mom says, nope, fine on my end. Okay, good. So yeah, let's talk about that for a second. Obviously, you can't plant tomatoes and peppers too soon in your house. Obviously, we had a crazy spring last year, but I was smart about it and didn't put my stuff right out. You have to harden them off. I looked up for my area. My last frost date is April the 19th, and they say to count 2 weeks backwards. So I'm looking at today, day 10, I planted my first seed. And I did it with seedling soil, and I wasn't really impressed. I felt like you really, no wonder why it was like 4 something a bag. You really have to put it in there because it's, I don't know, I think like you blow through the bag a lot. So I got broccoli done, but I am going to start my peppers early, and I am doing a video on what am I growing in January. So look out for that video. But, you know, I'm organized. I have a whole list that says seed schedule, gardening season 2021. Seeds to start for me, like I said, is the broccoli because I don't want that to bolt. It likes it when it's a little cold, so that's why to get this process going faster would be great. You know, there's only so many hours in a day. My end is itching, Jay says. Jay's a hot mess. I did, hold on, laugh out loud. Okay, I'm back. Good silent night. So anyway, eggplants take longer. It's just my suggestion. You can all do what you want. But I started my broccoli because it likes it a little nippy. And like I said, I didn't plant enough last year, so I did start broccoli earlier this evening. Jay was here for that. And I'm going to start my eggplants and any type of hot pepper seeds because they take a lot longer to germinate. And my cabbage. But I just need to get a row cover that says bug, frost, winter on it. It's like $12 off of Amazon, or I'm not doing cabbage at all. And I really love cabbage, and I want to ferment some cabbage. I just don't want to fight the cabbage moths. So, you know, it's a little idea. You can write your things down of what you want to grow and when you should start them. But technically speaking, a lot of people don't start their tomatoes and pepper seeds till March, middle of March. And I'm entitled to my opinion, but I kind of disagree with that when it comes to peppers. Hello, Free. How are you? I saw those comments. I saw them all. You are all that. Bomb diggity. Welcome, welcome. We're just gardening, talking. I got my M.I. Gardener seed haul in. 3 raised beds are put together out of 8. What else? I'm getting the picture box to get more organized with my seeds. And yeah, welcome. So nonetheless, hot pepper seeds take a little longer to germinate. Pepper plants in general do. So there's just certain things that I do differently than maybe some big channels. You know, but you do what's best for you and your climate. And I want to have some things out there when it's cold and I know they can survive. Coco, quit it. Where I know they can survive a little cold or a little frost and still be okay. But I won't be planting anything in the ground till, you know, April sometime. But all my cold crops, I want to get them in like as fast as possible. So I made myself a little list of things that take the longest, like eggplants, hot pepper seeds, broccoli, and cabbage. So I only started with broccoli, folks. But Free, you're awesome. Glad to have you here. And yeah. He went under, put a bunch of things. I went over and watched this one video. It's just funny. Everything's free, 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 free. Oh, it was hilarious. If you have not checked out Free's channel or subscribed to him, come on now. He has literally one video. I don't know if it's just to be funny. If he wants to have a YouTube channel, I mean, we would all follow him. But his one video is like half of a commercial that's cut off that says free, 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 free. This is free, free, free. Oh, it's funny. Thank you, laugh out loud. You're welcome. Okay, Boone. Boone's got to go get a phone call. So yeah, so this week, look out for the other seed haul from this company that I gave a review on right here. That video is coming out. These were the two that I got for Christmas. A little disappointed on the amount of views. If you have not watched it, go over and take a look. But Home Depot videos are getting like a ton of views. This is the next video that's up there to post. I also have another Home Depot haul, seed haul, and I also have a dollar store haul. No seeds, sorry, disappointed there. Haven't seen any seeds yet for that. But really happy though with my stackable planters over there. I think the color is awesome too. That'll give it a nice pop to the garden as well. And there's some terracottas. So yeah. 351 subs, Chris says. Okay. I just added a couple she love you. Are you telling me you'll love me, Free? I fell in love with you the moment you came into my life, like I do everyone else, but you're just funny and outgoing. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have an awesome garden. Thank you, Free. Does anyone mind if I let this dog out? I gotta let my dogs out. They always interrupt. Always interrupt. Come on, Soph. Let's go. There goes their nails again. Flying across the floor, the hardwood floor. Go on. Don't bark. I always say, like, I try everything. If I leave my two dogs in the room, they cry and whimper because they're like babies. And then they'll wake Jimmy up. If I left the older one out and put the younger one in the crate and the older one's crying to go out, the little one's whimpering and the thing, it's like never fails. Even in my videos, you'll hear my dogs bark. It's like insane sometimes. Yes, I'm a she. Oh yeah, no, I thought you were telling me you loved me. And then Free put laugh out loud with 3 smileys. Yeah, absolutely love you since you came in here. So I'm just trying to get caught up. It's like I said, it's just been busy. Did get the Christmas stuff down. Left the wreath in there that Jay bought me. That is still up. And I have 2 blow-ups outside that I have to pack up. And I am full steam ahead with videos. So January for me is really like seeds, seed hauls. You know, what am I growing in January? And that's usually what January is like for me. So hopefully you're into that. Today is 547 days since my baby went to heaven. Oh my gosh, free. And yes, I said I love you. Oh, love you too. That is terrible. Free said today is 547 days since my baby went to heaven. If you don't mind me asking what happened, I'm a mom of 3. I'm a mom of 2. I really only get to see my one grandson. Oh, my heart's broken. I can't even, because I love, love, love kids. And I probably would want to die. Just truth. I hope to God nothing ever happens to my kids. So if it's too much, then don't tell us. I understand. But if you want to share how your baby passed away. My fur baby, my boys are alive, thank God. You have to reword your stuff just a little bit better, because that scared the living day. Look, so sorry, Free. Everybody must have thought the same thing I did. Okay, way to give me a heart attack. I mean, I'm sorry to hear about your fur baby. I know. I love my animals. My Daphne almost made it to 17 years and was put down 3 years ago. Hardest thing I ever did. Our little fur babies, whether you're a cat lover or you're a dog lover, they just become part of your family. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you did scare us. Let me let my dogs in. I promise this is going to stop during live. Come on. Now, no more interruptions. Oy, oy, oy. Like I said, I love my fur babies. If I didn't, I think Miss Sophia is the one that, I don't know, lately she's just been a little mischievous. She's getting into a tied bag. That's how smart she is. I had some treats and a tied bag, double knotted, and she got the knot out, and it was mint jerky for the breath. And she got it out of the bag. And the next thing I know, all 11 were gone because her and Coco ate them all. So, needless to say, pretty smart dogs they are. He was my one and only. Free says, give them treats. I do. My dogs are spoiled. What kind of dog did you have? And again, I'm sorry to hear that. My 2 little dogs are 2 Yorkshire Terriers. One is a Silky. She's got the longer legs. And Miss Sophia, who needs the haircut. She's the toy, and she is mischievous. Or like, you ever know when you're in bed and you just want to stretch and roll over? Sophia won't. Her full name is Sophia Loren. And my dog Coco is Coco Chanel. But Sophie won't give me a minute to even like stretch or yawn in the morning. And she's like, making that backward sneeze pig noise. And I got to get right up to let her go out. She's just very demanding. She's like having kids. Alasa Ospo. Oh, I love them. They're beautiful dogs. My Daphne was a Shih Tzu. But I always called it a Shih Tzu. But I'm really sorry to hear that. Laugh out loud, Sophia and Coco. Yeah, I just shortened it. Because when I read the book on Yorkshire Terriers, it said you give them like a snobby name. I don't know. So I picked Coco Chanel because, you know why? I like the fashion and all that. And then, no, you want to get up here. And then Sophia was named after Sophia Loren. And now they're just going to sit here and bug me. He was 16. Oh, that's a shame. So sorry, Free. My Daph was 16 and a half when I had to put her down. But she was a very good family dog. She was good with the kids. She's very sadly missed. Her urn actually sits right over there where you see that fireplace going. My friend Jay has known Daphne. She almost died one time before from pneumonia, but I nursed her back to health, and yep, not the last time. But I made sure it was a family decision, even though she was my dog. I paid for her. I'm the owner. I invited, well, didn't invite, but when we went to the Women's Humane Society, everyone was there. So I didn't leave anyone out. But anyway, sad and depressing. I don't usually like to talk about Daph because I miss her a lot. So these two keep me kind of busy. So I hope you love dogs. When you hear them barking, it's usually my two. Jimmy thinks he has a magical dog because she rarely barks. And, you know, she's a different breed. Thanks with a heart. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your chat. I have him with me too in a red heart shaped with his name on it. Yeah, no, it's okay. We were just in here shooting the breeze about galvanized raised beds out of 8 throw together. I planted some Altman broccoli and some seedling dirt that I don't normally do. And I can see why it's like 4 something a bag, because I think you kind of blow through it. But Jay had a good idea to mix it with the other soil that I use, so I might do that. That's the first seed I planted today. And I'm just excited to have my MI Gardener order in. And I'm excited to be getting the photo keepers. So that'll keep me more organized. And now, if you didn't check out the video, go check it out. Or let it play in the background if you thought it was too long, but it was just a seed review, a bug out seed haul with a little review. This one's coming up next this week. I can't give you the exact date, but it's coming up. And what else is coming up? I have the dollar store haul that's coming up, but it's not seeds. I haven't came across any seeds from the dollar store yet. And I have a seed haul from Home Depot along with some trays and some other goodies. So those videos will be coming up this week. And yeah, just busy. And writing my list and getting organized. And I have to move all my jars, everyone, that I saved all my things in. I have to move them off the shelf, put them in a separate cabinet down in the basement, and then get that shelf up here so that I can put it near the window. This is unbelievable. Now my dog is squeaking her lamb chop, which is probably going to make Trin start crying because she's in bed. So yeah, these interruptions with my dogs need to stop. Coco, Chanel, come. But nonetheless, I'm super excited. And I hope you're all getting excited and getting your seeds together. And, you know, I may need to do, I may need to purchase a soil tester just to make sure that, you know, all the soil is going to be good in the beds. But it should be aesthetically pleasing and also very productive. So, yeah. So that's what happened with Wednesday. I changed my mind on my original video that I did and just didn't think it was good enough, so I redid it and posted it on Thursday, so that's why there was no video on Wednesday. And then Friday I posted my wet seeds in the baggie. You know, but you can't just post all the great things about gardening. You know, you have to post everything else. So I did that. Excuse me 1 second. I had to take it away. She's squeaking it, and now Trin's starting to bark. So, Jimmy bought both the dogs a lamb chop, but they can't really play with it around Trin or she'll destroy it. And she wants to play with it now, but I'm live and it's squeaking and it's also making Trin bark. So, needless to say. So yeah, this week's videos. A review on like another heirloom seed company that's in the USA. 42 varieties, saying it's 15,000 seeds. It may not be as long. I don't know if the other one didn't get that many reviews because it was a little bit longer. But I did say seed haul with a small review. So this one will be coming up this week, along with the Home Depot seed haul, the dollar store little haul, and a video of what am I planning in January. Oh, how cute. Yorkies, Yorkshire Terriers, if you know anything about them, they love lamb chops. You can buy them no other toy but just these, and they love them. But my Coco likes to take all the squeakers out of things. So, yeah. Great gift, but, you know, they're interrupting live, and I don't need to have Trin barking. Jimmy's Trinity is I think a golden retriever, Labrador retriever, and she just got a haircut and was taken to the dog groomer today, so she looks pretty good. Anyway, so what else? Is anyone starting any seeds? Did I like lose people when somebody said it was glitching? Is anyone going to start any seeds in January besides me? But, you know, my growing season's a little different. I'm in a colder climate. Broccoli and cabbage like cold. They can withstand to it. Carrots can also, too. They actually get sweeter. I think my... I'm going to incorporate the both, but I think my Home Depot seed haul is going to be a little funny. I'll just give you a little hint. Somebody said that there was a green bean seed shortage. Whew, that's a tongue twister. And yeah, that's going to be a kind of funny video. You know, I thought it was an impulsive panic buy when I went this time to Home Depot, but I also didn't know that my friend Thomas was going to step up and do Am I Gardener. So yeah, I talked to him today and was like, you think I should take all those seed bags? And he's like, why? Just keep them. You got extra seeds. I was like, okay. So, yeah. Yeah, I was just reading something. So, did we lose everyone from the baby comment? Because it got awful quiet in here. Boone got a phone call, and I'm wondering what's going on with everyone else. How was your weekend? How was your week? Free. I'm in a tiny house, not much room. I have a fig tree. Ooh, you and Jason Avers would have some things in common. And an arrow herb garden. I do sprout seeds to eat. The sprouts, I don't know anything about gardening. Yeah, I saw that. It said 5 people. I don't know. Somebody said it was glitching. Well, I'm going to have to come check that out. Well, do you have videos on your tiny house? Stick around on the channel. You can even go back to some older videos. Not all my videos are in playlist. I know. I will get to that. But you can go back from the very beginning when I was an amateur and was holding my phone this way instead of this way. But yeah, there's a lot. I try to help people. I try to teach what I know. Square foot gardening method, very small. You don't need a big area. So yeah, stick around, hang out, and you know, could learn a lot. And believe it or not, you could grow a lot in a very small area. Kid you not. I like Jason Avers. No, I'm going to make some. I don't know how to make videos. Well, they have lots of videos out for that. All I can say is the same thing that was said to me from Jason Crocker, is to use your phone and just jump off the cliff. But I will tell you, if you're going to make a video from your phone, make sure it's on landscape mode, and make sure you hold your phone this way when you're recording. Not this way, or you'll get the black lines on the sides. But yeah, I've supported multiple people who wanted to do YouTube. So stick around and we'll teach you some gardening. If you have any questions or concerns on anything, you can find me on Instagram. Thank God, with all the craziness that's going on in the world, the purging that's happening. But yeah, so that's what's been going on. Deeply apologize for no video last Wednesday. I just was my biggest critic. Proud Mom is still here. Thank you. Have you been drinking your shakes? Okay, Proud Mom. Yes and no. I think last Sunday I was 107.5. I'm 106, so I did lose a little bit. And I'm going to address that to being stressed. My niece was going through a lot. She moved from Pennsylvania into Maryland, you know, without disclosing all my niece's business. It was just terrible situation that happened down there, and I literally had to be there for her like every waking minute. And which I don't mind because I love her to pieces. That's my own one and only niece, and she has I have 2 great nieces and 2 great nephews from my one niece. And it was just a horrendous thing that had happened to her. It involved police. She was assaulted. I'm not going to name any names. And I have been there for her. And I think it just completely stressed me out to the max. To the max. Of like giving her advice and what to do. And so no, I have not really. Couple ensures here and there, but I noticed that weight came right off when I was stressing and was really concerned about my family member. Other than that, I don't really want to disclose any other further information about her personally. But she's good. Kids are good. But just had to be her aunt and her friend and help her through 2 weeks of a lot. I wish I dared to make some videos. Oh, you could do it. Chase saying Mel is now fat. She doesn't need the shakes anymore. That's a lie. I saw it instantly as soon as I stopped doing the shakes. And, you know, if you all know, I have anxiety. I haven't really been driving. So me and Jimmy got out, and we weren't allowed to do very many pit stops. So I got to get more milk and stock up on vanilla ice cream. So that's another reason. But there's a little bit of vanilla ice cream I could get by making a shake tonight, which I'm definitely going to do that. Because I was 107.5 or 8 last week, and I'm like 106 something. So, you know, I got stressed, and it's a family member, and, you know, always remember, be there for your family the best you can, and sometimes it takes a toll on you physically yourself. Not a time to be moving around, and this is crazy times. Pray. Milk, banana, and peanut butter with honey in a blender. Tastes real good and packs on the pounds. Huh. I've been hearing about these peanut butter sandwiches that people drizzle honey over. I have orange honey that Jay purchased me. It's just a different brand. I think the person that found theirs either got it at Sam's or BJ's. I'm not sure. I'm just grateful that he got me honey. But I keep hearing about these peanut butter sandwiches drizzled with a little honey. I'm curious to taste that to see if it's any good. My bananas are now ready. Jay will vouch. I was so busy with my niece's situation and everything else going on that my bananas that I just got like last week are ready to just be peeled off and be turned into like banana bread. So I didn't get time to get to that or to my watermelon. I mean my pineapple. My pineapple's still edible though, but my bananas are ready to go into banana bread. I have to tend to that. I think you are fit and look great. Thank you, honey. I really do appreciate that, but I lost a lot of weight. I'm usually about 115 to 120, but all that moving around last summer just took a major toll, and it's taken me a lot longer to put the weight back on. So Jay came over with some tacos. I'm not a fast food eater, but I've been doing some fast food. Well, besides pizza and like Chinese food, But I won't do like Burger King, McDonald's, none of that. Jay showed up with Taco Bell, and I ate barely anything. And believe me, oh, well, Friday night I did slow cooked ribs, and Jay can vouch whether they were good or not. He bought 2 racks from BJ's, and the rule of thumb is if I cook them for him, I get to keep a rack, he gets to keep a rack. Obviously, he paid for them to eat for the week. So Jimmy and I and Jay ate 1 whole rack, and they were phenomenal. And Jay came with a chicken Caesar salad. I just like the salad part, not the chicken. But I did eat that on Friday. And then I had 2 pieces of white pizza Saturday night with garlic and diced tomatoes. And then my niece showed up with a small chicken corn chowder soup from Wawa around here. But I didn't get a chance to eat that because by the time I was done, it was already late and I was exhausted. And today I had a soft pretzel and 1 taco, and I plan on warming up some tacos on my pizza pan in my oven and eating them as a little snack tonight. Jay's putting some piggy faces. I definitely will try that though, but I don't have bananas to throw into my blender. I barely have ice cream to put in my blender. I don't know. I thought I stocked up on enough. I went through all the ice cream Jay got me before he went on vacation, and then I bought more ice cream from like Aldi's because their vanilla ice cream's fine. And, but no, there's like a little bit left. So, sounds like a good deal with the ribs. Yum. And he's right. So let's see. I did the ribs. I slow cooked them. I'll do that one time for the channel for you all to see how I do my ribs. They come out amazing. Then I told you he brought over chicken Caesar salad for the 3 of us to split. And he also came over with, there's a very popular place here. Help me out, Jim. I'm going to forget the name. But he came with a bunch of sticky buns. Some with walnut. Some with like raisin. Some with walnut and raisin. And I think it's cream cheese icing one. That's the one that I like. But somebody's blowing through them and I only got a 1/4 piece. True story. And, but yeah, Fritz's sticky buns here in Ben Salem are amazing. So he did bring over that for dessert. So at least he'll be eating ribs for the rest of the week. I doubt that they'll last for the week. So we were thinking about once a month, he'll purchase them. And, you know, I just cook them and then I get a free rack of ribs. I think that's a pretty good deal. I peel my bananas and freeze them, then use them in smoothies and sliced on peanut butter sandwiches. I'm definitely going to have to try that. I need some fresh bananas. I do have peanut butter, and I need to get some fresh bread, but ice cream's on top of my list. The bananas that are super dark here now, what I normally do, if I'm that busy, I will just peel them out of, you know, when they get dark like that, into a Ziploc baggie, smush it down, put it in the freezer, and I have it for later, for when I have time to make banana bread. It definitely will not have any nuts in it for sure because, you know. Let's see. That way I never run out. Yeah, it's a great idea, excuse me. But that's what I'm going to do with these bananas. Peel them, put them in a Ziploc baggie, and I have the hiccups now. And I wasn't drinking, I swear, I'm drinking water. I am going to put them in the freezer in a Ziploc baggie and make banana bread. Because I have lots of things to get done this week. I think the top priority is to get back on track. I got back on track once with Proud Mom, and then I didn't get any more reminders. Oh, by the way, Proud Mom, I am in jail over there. But I don't know if I'm in jail on the Instant Messenger. Needless to say, yeah, I got to definitely get back on track with the protein because I saw the instant weight gain, and I'm already down to like half a bag. Make banana bread. Yum. I love my banana bread. I make banana nut muffins. I just won't make them now. Sorry about the hiccups because, you know, I don't want the nuts. But definitely I see banana bread in the near future. And I also preserved my zucchini and cut and shredded up 2 cups in a baggie so that I can make zucchini bread in the winter. But it's just been crazy. It's been like I moved in October, then it was Thanksgiving, then it was Christmas, then it was New Year's. Here I am trying to get things organized and situated for the gardening season. And I have things I need to do in the basement here. So I have to move jars of preserved food into a different cabinet so I can bring the shelf up to get my grow station going. And I really need to get to storage to get the rest of my things to grow my seedlings. I have 2 heat mats in there, and I have, I think, some pots, maybe a couple extra trays. We both drop weight so fast. We sure do. Jay says boo. Boo to what? Boo to banana bread? You don't like banana bread? Okay, I'm starting to catch on. I think Jay did boo to try to scare me, you know, as somebody would do if they were up close and personal. Because I have the hiccups. And I'm not even drinking. I don't really drink. Free says, busy, busy. I really am. Just do what you can. Right now I'm trying to get rid of the hiccups, so excuse me for anyone that watches this after the fact. I'm sincerely drinking water, but for some reason they want to linger. Was trying to scare the hiccups out of you. I know, I wish you would have were here, that would have worked, but I don't think via text it would work. Free says laugh out loud, Jay. Yeah, Jay can be very funny. Very, very funny. We've been friends a long time. So, yeah, but that's what I did with a lot of my zucchini. Was freeze it 2 cups for 2 loaves of zucchini bread, because I think my recipe is 1 cup per zucchini bread. So if I make that and Jay eats zucchini bread, I'll send that over. If not, then I might do half of the 2 cups, 1 for zucchini bread and the other one, zucchini cakes. Oh, I love them. I've been really craving lately. I want to get some lump crab meat to make my angel hair pasta with diced tomatoes, basil with lump crab meat on the top with the garlic. That's definitely got to be a Friday night thing. I miss that so much. It's like my favorite meal was from a restaurant I used to go to, and now my dish is better than that restaurant's, and even my kids tell me that. But I need to find some type of lump crab meat, maybe from Dom's Seafood, that doesn't have shells in it. And it's just garlic and tomatoes and some angel hair pasta with a little fresh basil. What a meal. Quick. Maybe not all that inexpensive. Depends where you can find the lump crab meat, but I don't warm the crab meat up. I stick it right on top of the already hot pasta and the tomatoes, garlic, and it's in olive oil. So what a dish. I've been having a craving for that. And of course tiramisu, but that'll never change. I don't know. I might need some more tiramisu deliveries so it sticks to my booty. Jay. If you swallow a sip of water while bending down, it will go away. Really? My mother-in-law always said if you say 5 Hail Marys, 5 Hail Marys full of grace, how thy be with you, and hold your breath as you're saying it, it takes your hiccups away. But I think that they're gone. Oh my gosh, making me hungry. Lump crab meat here used to be $20 for a small can. I mean, they do have a can in the supermarket, but you got to go for the lump. And you're still going to be picking out some shells. There is a seafood place near here that Jimmy said he didn't think was very expensive. If it's just me, Jay, and Jimmy, I don't think we need a ton, but if you want the full flavor of it, I usually will get the big can of Giant, and that usually costs me about $22. But it's worth it because you're having a nice dinner, because, restaurants aren't really open, and I'm an amazing cook, and leftovers the next day. So, yeah, you know, that would be a good thing to have on a Friday night. But right now we're doing like the once a month ribs, and they were delicious. I had to doctor up my seasoning with a little bit of brown sugar, but they came out really good. You don't even need barbecue sauce on it. They were good. So I think that's a pretty fair deal. We'll do ribs once a month. Jay will get them and I'll cook them, and the three of us split one rack, which I don't know. That seems like that's a little unfair. But anyway, because I could have handled a couple more ribs that day because they were that good. And then the other rack goes with Jay so that he has for dinner or for lunch with work. Free says, yes, I found shells in it. It was delicious. I made crab cakes. Yeah, I mean, you got to be careful. You got to take your time if you're going to do it the right way. Pick through the crab meat. But I prefer the lump, not artificial for sure. Sometimes the claw isn't too bad in the bigger can in the seafood department at Giant, but you have to go through that and pick for any shells. So I just prefer, my friend Brian used to get it somewhere, I don't remember where, but some good lump crab meat. He would pay for it because he would want me to cook it. People tend to do that. But I've been kind of craving that lately, so I don't know. We'll have to see what happens this week. Maybe if things go the way they're supposed to this week, then maybe, well, it wouldn't be for Friday. It would have to be for Saturday night. If I get out of here, maybe I'll go treats for the crab meat and invite Jay over, and it'll be Jimmy, you know, for all the hard work that he's doing with these raised beds and run into this dollar store and that dollar store for me. He's a very good friend. Sometimes. No, just kidding. But yeah, definitely pick through your crab meat because nobody wants to bite into a shell. It's kind of like a turnoff. So with that being said, you now made me officially hungry, Free. And we have soft pretzels here that got picked up. We usually get them every Saturday. We didn't get them yesterday, so Jimmy picked them up today. And I'm kind of thinking that I would like to have a soft pretzel, maybe a cheese pretzel, like a pizza pretzel. Okay, a pizza pretzel here in Pennsylvania is sauce and American cheese or provolone cheese. But I'm thinking about like a cheese pretzel, but I think I should eat some tacos first and just lay on my booty and just chill out. I think I earned that, and I'll put the rest in the fridge for lunch for myself tomorrow. I might have to hide them. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to end up doing the rest of tonight. I know this live was a little weird. It was going great. And I don't know, somebody said it glitched and it kind of went a little kooky. But keep an eye out for Home Depot, Seed Haul, with a little few extras. Keep your eye out for a dollar store. Definitely not a Seed Haul. I don't know what I'm going to label that one. Maybe dollar store great finds. So keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for this video that's coming out there. And if you did not watch this, go watch it. Because apparently my Home Depot video is up to 184. But what I'm thinking happened is there was a glitch because it looks like we lost Jason Avers and Welsh Farms. And I did ask if it was on my end because I would have stopped my live and restarted it. But sorry for the folks that were in here that, you know, I guess got booted off. That's disappointing. But yeah, so extremely busy week, you know, and some family things going on. And I will definitely get around to posting a video on the galvanized raised bed and what it looks like. And yeah, I just wanted to share that I did place my order for MI Gardner. They should be here on the 19th. And my picture boxes should be here Wednesday. So I will make a video on that. And of course, when the MI Gardner seeds come in, I will definitely do a video on that. And I think I have a little bit of a DIY that I'm going to do for the other one, the terracotta one. So hang tight. It's an idea that I have. That'll be a little bit later. Right now I'm looking for 2 terracotta pots. I already have the holes in it, 2 mediums for something that I purchased before. That's super cute. But now I need to get a snack. Well, Proud Mom, there's nothing wrong with that. If you don't know, Proud Mom and I are both dealing with the same thing. We have a hard time keeping weight on. Stress just melts it away. And, you know, we're each other. Well, she had her Christmas party after Christmas, so we haven't really spoke that much via instant messenger, but pretty good support group we are. The one day she was super busy, she hit me up and said, did you make your protein shake? So I support her. She tries to support me. Much love to Proud Mom. It's not easy. But I could see the evidence, honestly. Like, as soon as my niece went through all this stress, it was like the pounds just started to come off again. And that's not the goal here. So, lots of tacos and some soft pretzels and a protein shake. I don't know about having a protein shake tonight. I might have to resort to 2 Ensures because I have the Ninja blender and it's loud. Unless I hear Jimmy snoring, because he tells me all the time, as long as I'm snoring, I don't hear anything. So I may make a protein shake, but I think it's better to eat food first and then go to that protein shake. So probably not tonight. I'll probably go to 2 Ensures and I will have a cup of coffee in the morning in my French press, which has been working out really well. I mean, I couldn't even find my own creamer out this Saturday. I'm just, ugh. It's like the one chance I got to get out, and I couldn't get vanilla ice cream, couldn't find my creamer. I need a decaf coffee, like what the heck? I couldn't find any of that, but I could find some seeds in Home Depot, though. So, nonetheless, it was a crazy busy Saturday, and then my friend John came up and bought me a beautiful, beautiful Christmas gift. You all saw my essential oils that I've shown you. I really wanted this handcrafted box. I'll show it next Sunday if I remember, but it's a handcrafted. Follow me on YouTube. I'll post a picture of it, but it's a beautiful handcrafted box, and it has the slots that hold all your essential oil bottles, and then in the back, they're a little bit deeper to hold the bigger bottles. Absolutely love it. It smells good, even without the essential oils in it. It has like a gold symbol on the front of it, and super cute. The unfortunate thing is that's my Christmas gift along with a few crazy things. I say crazy, but, to grow your watermelon square. And he also gave me a tube that will grow something in a star and I think a diamond. Not sure. But that was my Christmas gift from John yesterday, the rest of it. And I ordered his, but it's on back order because he wanted something like this, like a battery charger. He waited till the last minute, 2 days before Christmas, so you know how that goes. But I saw one that I really like, being a gardener. It is a battery charger, and it has solar, so you don't need to have this plugged in and charge it constantly if you're out gardening. It will charge from the sun. So I'm pretty sure that's the one I picked out for John, and now I'm jealous because it's just not in yet. Proud Mom saying Soul Sister. Yeah, we've had a connection. Same like Free. I was like, I think she's funny and hilarious and just very outgoing, and it was great to have you in here. So that's what I'm really thinking happened tonight. I'm thinking that everybody got booted off. Even Van Life with Gina, who, last week I almost had a total, meltdown. And she was in tonight. So I'm going to go over to her video and thank her. I don't know what happened. I did ask if everybody could see and hear me. Like I said, I would have started my live over. But what are you going to do? There's been a lot of glitches in the, how do I say this? In the world these days. Fire, laugh out loud, Proud Mom, eat something. Thank you, Mel. Stress is a killer. No stresses. You already know me, Mal. Laugh out loud. Way to go, John. What do you mean I already know you? Okay. Hold up. Are you like somebody that I know? Like in real life know? Oh, this is going to be good. Proud mom. Well, that's proud mom, but this is free. Okay. Fill me in, free, because curiosity is killing the cat. Free just said, laugh out loud, proud mom, eat something. Thank you, Mel. Stress is a killer. No stress. You already know me, Mel. Laugh out loud with a heart. Way to go, John. The way you describe me, like outgoing, no? Yeah? Just spill the beans. This is a great channel. People love people. Who are you? Just like you already know me. Oh, just like hypothetically speaking. I'm thinking like you're someone I know, like in my real life or something, and just like changed their name, because people do that sometimes on YouTube. And I was like, wait, do I know you? But no, yeah, I feel like I know you. You're outgoing and very funny. I'm like that. I just feel bad for the people that got booted out of the live. My deepest apologies, folks, if you go and watch this back. Free says, just felt like you already know me. Yes. Never met. No. Laugh out loud. You know, this isn't saying this to be snobby or anything like that. I'm really not that person. Like I said, I wear my heart on my sleeve and I can't play fake. But I had that connection with Proud Mom. It was like something weird's going on here. Like, what is it? Every time she comes in, I feel this certain something. I'm a very instinctual, listen to my gut person. That's just how I am. My gut will go sideways. If something's going wrong, my gut will tell me. And I just said, I don't know what it is, but I'm like fond of you. I feel something. And she called us soul sisters. So that's kind of how I feel about when I met you last week. Believe it or not, it's only just last week. And Van Life with Gina was in here and everything. And I was looking like a, blubbering mess because, I was drooling over Gina being in my life. But I love her because she's so sweet. And I just love sweet people. I'm not about the negativity at all. If I can avoid it, I really do try. But if it's coming from a family member that needs your help, what are you going to do? You got to do it. So I lost a couple pounds. No big deal. As a matter of fact, this vest, my niece gave me this vest last night when she popped in to see me. Wasn't that sweet? She bought that for her Auntie Mel. So, I don't know. I just have a better relationship with my niece than, someone else that I gave birth to. It's a shame to say it that way, but it's really true. Love her to pieces, and I got her back 10,000%, and that's how I treat my friends. Yes, everyone's not perfect all the time. You may come off a little snippy, a little bitchy sometimes. I don't mean to be like that, and if I'm like that, it's usually my anxiety, and I'm not using that as an excuse for something's bothering me. That's the only time I ever get like that. I try to treat people the way that I want to be treated, and speak to people the way that I want to be treated. And I know I haven't always done that. Like the stress of moving out my house, I was probably like, but what are you going to do? It happens. Just feel like you already know me. Read that one. Goodness. Yep. Got to be there for family. We can't pick them. It's true. Really, it's really true. Not bashing anyone. I'm just speaking from my heart. It's very sad. But, my boys are great. So we obviously know I'm speaking of my daughter. Love her to pieces. She's a beautiful girl. But we just don't connect. And it's sad. We're like oil and water. And it took me a lot of years to finally just be like, meh, it doesn't bother me. And as you can see, I'm so easy to get along with. But if she was to call me tomorrow and be like, Mom, I need help. I'm running. It's just a mom thing. But, I didn't get a call for Christmas. Nothing. Didn't get a card in the mail. Didn't get a gift. Nothing. What can I tell you? It's not even a Happy New Year. I don't know. And yet, she can beg to differ, but she was my only child and practically born with a golden spoon in her mouth. Again, I'm not bashing my daughter. I just love her. I just think I spoiled the crap out of her. And I don't think she really realizes, that she's not going to have me forever. Bouncer Street. Well, hello, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. There were quite a few people in here earlier, like 11 or 12, and somebody said something's glitching, and I think we lost a lot of people, so. But nice to see you come in here. She needs to grow up. She will one day. Well, she has 2 kids. Hello. Mel, I'm going to grab some sleep now. Yeah, Boucher Street, I'm so sorry that you're just getting in, but we were just kind of getting off. If you want to go back and take a look at the replay of the video, I greatly appreciate it. But I really think that's what happened. I think 1 or 2 people said it was glitching, and I asked if it was on my end, because I would have just ended my live and did a take 2. I've done them before, but suddenly everybody was gone except for a handful of us. So it happens. And hopefully I get to see everyone again for next Sunday's live. Please go over and watch the videos and comment. I love communicating back. And yeah, who knew Home Depot's video would have done that well in like one day? I mean, literally I posted it. It was like at 65 with under an hour. So be on the lookout for some more seed videos. It's January. You can only cook and bake so much when it's winter. Not that, I don't like to eat, but lots of seeds, different videos on what am I planting in January, my gardener seed haul. I will be doing a video on that. This one's coming out this week, which is another form of like a bug out company. Since I did this one, which I expected to have a lot of reviews, I was really disappointed. But not disappointed in what's in the actual bag, though. So I think people maybe should go over and relook at that, because there's a lot in there. I just can't say that they're going to germinate. So nonetheless, it'll be seeds, a Home Depot, seed haul, dollar store, fun finds maybe. What am I growing in January? Just roll with it. It's that time of the year. And, that's the videos. So, sorry for the people that got booted from a glitch, but love yous all. Thanks, unfortunately, if you have to go... Well, a lot of people do watch the replays. I say that all the time, and they usually get pretty good numbers, but... Really sorry, everyone, if he's got kicked off somehow. I don't know how that would have happened. But, yeah, stay tuned for seed hauls, and love you guys. Everything that comes in, I will show you. I will do videos, and just stay tuned. And I hope to see you on next Sunday's live. Say lots of prayers for my niece and prayers for my weight, because I got to get back on that protein. And, yeah, it's just, I think it has something to do, with the internet. I don't want to say anything further about that. But thank you, everyone, for joining me. I hope you're just as excited as I am. The 3 of my raised beds are together. And I'm getting my photo box on Wednesday. And my seeds are ordered. And, now I just have to get creamer and ice cream and sit on my butt, take a deep breath, and try to put on a couple more pounds. Wait, what was this one? I saw that video. Which one? This one or the Home Depot one? Spoucher's saying it sure was. Good night, proud mom. I love you. Thank you, Mel. Have a good night. Congrats. Says free. Go get some rest. I saw that video. It was good. Voucher said it sure was. Oh, there's Chris. I don't know. Apparently he didn't get booted. Oh, The bug out one, really? Because it didn't have a lot of reviews. I don't know if maybe people watched it and they didn't give it a thumbs up. But if you want to go over and leave a quickie comment, or, you know, just let it play in the background, I thought that this was really good for the price. It was like $30 with a $5 off coupon, and if we really needed a lot of seeds, there are, what did I say it was again? 2,200 seeds, and it apparently grows 1,300 pounds of food. Gave you my word. I'm going to use a separate 72 cell count for these seeds. And if they germinate, I'll be sure to let you know. So, yeah. But I didn't think people really liked that one just because of the factor that Home Depot did so well. But anyway, God bless everyone. I hope you have a wonderful week. And, yeah, I'll see you next Sunday at 8. Hopefully it won't glitch. And thank you to everyone that catches us after the fact. Love yous all. And, yeah, I'm just getting ready for, you know, gardening season. I want to be putting some cold hardy things out there as soon as we get these all done. So, I watched it. Free says thank you. No, thank you. But again, I'm sorry for everyone that kind of got booted. I feel bad about that. Thank you, Van Life with Gina, Walsh Farms, Tony, Voon. Voon's just wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Jason Avers. Hopefully I didn't miss anyone, because it really kind of happened at the beginning of my live. But love yous all, and I will see you soon. Videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday of this week. Wednesdays will be there. And yeah, just get ready for some seed haul videos. God bless everyone. Go get some rest. Have a great week. Happy Sunday. And lots of blessings. Stay safe. See you next week. Bye, y'all.